Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Gran Turismo side of the stream this evening. Welcome. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. Looks like we are going to need to adjust the timings on the ACC races a little bit. We had a horrendous wet race which overran, so it looks like I might need to knock it back to either take the qualifying back to 10 minutes or knock the race back to 20. I quite like the half-hour race, so I'll work on that. It's still a work in progress at the moment. But I had a bit of a difficult race, threw it off the track too many times, but learning to race in the rain in there was absolutely insane. But that's enough of ACC. We're back with Gran Turismo right now. We've got 9 people watching. A good evening to all of you. Thank you so much. I can see that Igor is the first one in the YouTube chat at the moment. Not seeing anybody else at the minute. I've thrown a few memberships out there. So well done to Billy, 4SGT, Maxi, Bolts, and KS40FD. Good evening, Galacticor. Welcome to the stream this evening. I'm in at the moment. I can see that Jack Kobe, Welsh Boy, Richard Saw, Strap Fury, Number One Pops, Borky, and GT Tom are all joining. Borky, good evening in the chat as well, and Welsh Boy, good evening. Welcome to you all. Right, we're starting off with an unusual one. Jack Kobe says, I admire how considerate you are on your audience. I don't know what that means. I don't know what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Evening, Mad Max. Jack Kobe, explain yourself, please. You got me worried now. Ooh. It probably means kicking everybody out or whatever. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Yeah, with this race, an unusual one. Those of you that have checked the specs on this, you will find that we are on any tyres. There's no restriction on the tyres for this one. I haven't actually got the randomiser open, so I can't give you too many of the details. Let's just open that up and have a little look. But with this one, any tyres, because this is about the only race in the whole of the 130 odd that I've got set up in the randomizer where you can drift. It's a short track. We've got all tyres are available. And yeah, this is one where we do allow drifting. Now, a word of caution. If you are going to drift, please either do it at the back and watch for faster cars coming through, because people will want to race this. For me, for instance, I can't drift. I don't like drifting. I'm going to be racing. I'm going to want to get around here as quick as I can. So please watch your radar, watch your mirrors. And if you've got a faster car coming up behind you, then please refrain from drifting for a couple of corners while they come through. And, you know, just respect other people on the stream. Jack Kobe, no, I mean keeping ACC stream and GT7 stream separate, and what you did there about keeping things GT7 related now, you're a good man. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to. There's always going to be a bit of a GT7 overlap, an ACC, because, you know, just letting people know how things are gone. Likewise, you know, in the ACC, we'll talk about GT7 a little bit, but now we're in GT7 mode. We are in GT7 mode right now. Right, I'm going to go with the G70. Let's just get out on... No, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. That was not what you wanted to do. Because what I want to do is go across to the main window. And let's go and see who we've got out on the track at the moment. We've got Richard Source is out in the Greg's G70. That isn't Greg's G70, as in our Greg. It means Greg's the sandwich people. Oh, I'm advertising now. I should have sponsorship. GT Tom, Team Green. It looks like he is in a G70 as well, in the G70 livery. Interestingly, I would be very interesting to know whether the stream is still laggy a little bit. I'm going to be starting this one at 1:15. Let me just throw that out there, just so that we know where we're at. Fiddlesticks. It's a Mitchell Mordon lobby. I've got to change the settings because I've got it as non-qualifier. Actually, I'm not going to do a qualifier. I'm just going to do a straight race because it's it is a drifty one, and some people will just want to be at the back. It's not necessarily, as far as I'm concerned, an overly serious one, but I'll have to check that for the next one. So I'm going to go 21:15, so 4 minutes, and we'll get going on this one because we are running just a little bit late. Let's get that out there, and then we'll just go and spectate again. So Richard Source we saw. GT Tom is in Team Green in the Genesis as well. Borky is in with us. He is in the 911, the white, green and black car. Then we got Mad Max, who's in a Supra, the blue one. He's driving with a controller apparently, and be careful, warning, I'm on a controller. Unfazed, he's in the Lambo, flashing his lights. Hello mate, good evening, good evening, good evening. Had a really good race just now with Greg. Drac Fury's also in a Lambo. That's a surprise. I thought the Drac Fury was going to be drifting, and so I thought you might, well, I don't know, is the Lambo good at drifting? I don't know, we shall see, we shall see. Welsh Boy is in a Ferrari, the sort of orangey yellow colour with the white and red trim. Nice car, flashing his lights. Good evening my friend. Respect on the back of the car as well. Jack Kobe's parked up at the moment. I think he's gone to have a cup of coffee. He's parked up, thrown yellow flags. We're not in quali, so we'll let it go for the moment. Racer's Edge, good evening. Rock and roll, good evening, my friend. Good evening to anybody that I haven't said good evening to. Where else are we? Richard Source we looked at. Mad Max with GT Tom. Unfazed. Oh, Unfazed with a big slide there. Borky with a slide also. Drac Fury with number one Pops type behind him. Number one Pops in the Suzuki, taking a trip across the grass there. Number one Pop's a little bit behind the times. He's Merry Christmas. Christmas has been and gone. Or is he 11 and a half months ahead? Oh, now maybe that's getting prepared. Maybe that's getting prepared. I can't talk because I've got Christmas livery still on some of my cars and I haven't taken them off yet. So I probably made a rough of my own back there. At some point I'll probably jump into a Christmas livery car and everybody's going to go, ah, Mitchell. Watch for them, watch for them. Matt Mikey in the Audi. We don't see the Audi TT out very much, so it's good to see that car out. And I do love that livery with the black, white and red. I think it's a standard livery, but it's a beautiful livery. Really like that one. Really like that a lot. Jack Kobe just doing some donuts at the moment, just at the side of the track. And we got a couple of minutes and then we will be getting it going. Looks like Vic Norman has jumped in too. What's Vic in? No. Can't see him at the moment. Oh, Vic's just joining, so it's just got a minute to go and then we will get this one underway. So this one is a straightforward 10-lap race, small track. You got the S's and then the long straight. It's a little bit more tricky than it sounds, and I am allowing, for the avoidance of doubt, I am allowing drifting in this, so we might have some people on like sports or even comfort hard tyres. And for some of us we'll be racing as well. So can I just reiterate, normal PSR rules, but if you are drifting, please be aware of other cars coming up behind you that are quicker and also that are around you, so you don't take them out. I'll promise you now, if I'm coming up behind a drifter and I'm racing hard, I could well take that drifter out. You have been warned. You have been warned. Right, it's 15:15. I think it's time to get going. Let's just see who we've got. We've got Jack Kobe, Welsh Boy, Richard Source, Unfazed, Mad Max, Drac Fury, myself. Mad Mikey's just jumped in the Supra. Number one Pops, Borky, Vic Norman and GT Tom. We're up to 12 of 16 for this one. Let's get this underway. Good luck everybody. As I've just said, normal PSR rules, but yes, we are allowing drifting in this one. So those of you that like to do a bit of drifting, this is your race. This is the reason that this one was put into the randomizer. Good luck everybody. Let's enjoy ourselves. Keep it respectful. We know the rules and we'll all have a great evening of racing. Enjoy yourselves guys. It's good to be back with Gran Turismo, but how quickly can I get myself sorted on the physics of Gran Turismo? We got a blinding quick start. come down into the first corner. Where's Unfazed going to brake? Whoa! I nearly clobbered Borky on the way through there. Just a quick view of the radar just as we were going in. Sorted me out. Very important with the radar with this one. Whoa! Two cars getting into each other. I almost ran into the back of Borky there. Thankfully I managed to just stay out of the back of his car. Whoa, Borky's got it sideways. Then the corner that always gets me. This is one where I normally crash. Or wind out on the grass, one or the other. Yeah, Deadpool, good evening, my friend. Oh, thank you for the one gifted. You are a legend, my friend. You really, really don't need to do that. I do appreciate it. And thank you so, so much for popping in. You know what, just coming in, saying hello, dropping a like, it's more than enough, my friend. But I do appreciate your support nonetheless. Oh no, I've just let Jack Kobe through while I was just doing that. But thank you so much. I don't know who got that gifted membership, but I appreciate you, my friend. I really, really do. Go Borky, go on, keep Kobe behind you. Go on, yes. Wicked, my son, love it. So Jeff172 got that one. And it looks like Jeff is watching. That's cool. It's always nice when somebody gets a gifted membership and they're actually watching on stream and able to say thank you. It really is nice when that happens. Deadpool's very, very generous with the gifted memberships. Supports a lot of channels. This Deadpool. Oh, Borky's just let Jack Kobe through. Held him off for a full lap though. That is skills, that is, to hold Jack Kobe off for that amount of time. I've got Drac Fury behind me. So kudos to Borky in front. I'm not seeing much drifting going on, I have to say, which has surprised me. I say that and Borky just gets the back end sliding out there. Nice little drift. I don't know whether that was deliberate, but it's still a nice little drift. And again, PSR logo on the side of his car. Thank you for that. Well, side by side through the S's, this is going to be a bit hairy. He's still there. Need to leave room. Drac Fury's in the mix too. I seem to have lost Borky. I don't think I ran him off the road or did anything naughty. Drac Fury's going quick in that Lambo. Give me a little push through there, trying to, come on Mitchell, hurry up, come on, get on, get on. You're too slow, my friend, come on, come on, come on. See, he's closing up now. He's up the inside of me. Again, oh, I've got to watch my lines. Side by side through here, he's giving me room, I'm giving him room. Whoa, nearly ran into the back of him there as I changed direction. Lots of concentration. There's not a lot of time to actually look at the chat at the moment. That Lambo pretty quick around here in Drat Fury's hands. Oh, just got caught up on the grass a little bit there. Right, can we get on the back of Drac through here? Or is he still too quick? He's still too quick. Oh, just bouncing off the rev limiter a little bit too much there. Got quite a spread out run of cars in this one. Lap 8. Welsh Boy and Richard Sauce are the top 2 cars with Mad Max in 3rd. So those guys are going well. At the moment I'm down in 7th. Continuing to push. Jack Fury's just got the better of me for the moment. In front of Jack Fury is Unfazed, but haven't seen Unfazed yet. I think he's a fair way down the road. Although Unfazed seems to be in a battle with somebody, so whether that is going to slow them up and give Drat Fury the opportunity to close up in the dying stages of this one, I don't know. Oh no, I'm on the grass. On the grass again. That's given Drat Fury the opportunity to pull away. 4 seconds now. I'm still working on this little thing of trying to get the power down at the 5.2 rather than the 5 past, and occasionally that does result in me being off the track because I've got to learn which corners it works in and which ones it doesn't work in. So it doesn't work everywhere. But I do feel a little bit more in control these days. Not spinning out quite like I was and crashing all the time, even when streaming and jibber jabbering. Hey Hulky, how you doing, my friend? How are we doing for the Monza 200 laps of Monza? Are we on for that, or has that died a death? Oh, changed down gear a little bit too quickly there. I haven't booked the day off yet. If it's going to happen, I'll need to do that. Track Fury's gone out to 5 seconds ahead of me. He sure knows how to handle that Lamborghini around here. We are going to manage to get 7th, which I'm fairly pleased with on that one. Relatively pleased with that. We've got 9 drivers so far. Cool. For those of you that don't know, check out the Discord. Hulky is planning on doing a 200 laps of Monza day towards the end of January. All the details are on the Discord, and he's looking for people to pre-register for that so that we can make it worthwhile, and then he can send out the details. So Hulky, feel free to throw up the details in the chat between the races to just let everybody know what you're doing, dates, how they can get involved, etc., and we'll see if we can make that happen. Could be a good race. It's going to be in Gran Turismo, I believe. I'm not even sure what car or anything at the moment. But yeah, Hulky, feel free to throw up some details, promote it like crazy, shout about it from the rooftops. That's what I would do. Vic's just giving an apology to my bikey. And sounds like they might have had a little bit of a bump. So thank you, Vic, for being respectful. And Drat Fury, smash that like button if you're enjoying yourselves. Yes, like and subscribe. I hate that. I hate that saying. I'm using it this week. I hate it. Like and subscribe. Oh, you're not going to hear me saying that for a lot longer because I detest it. Welsh boy, at the end of the day, you're going to like and subscribe if you want to. You know, just because I'm asking doesn't mean to say you're going to do it. Do it if you want to. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Welsh boy is your winner with a 51.4. Richard Sauce in second with the fastest lap of a 51.2. Jack Kobe in third with a 51.3. Then we got Mad Max in fourth. Unfazed in fifth. Jack Fury sixth. I got seventh. GT Tom in eighth. Number one Pops in ninth. Borky 10th. Vic Norman in 11th. And Mad Mikey was a DNF on that particular one. Your top three: Welsh Boy, Richard Sauce and Jack Kobe. But I tell you what, it's really nice to be back racing with GT Tom, number one Pops, Borky, Vic. Oh, so glad to see you back. Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. And good to see you back on track with us. I love that. Okay, we're off now. Another difficult one for me. Again, I usually am absolutely rubbish at this race. Hopefully, with some of what I'm learning in ACC and the help that I've been having from a number of you, maybe I might be able to do a little bit better in the GReddy around Tsukuba. So it's another unpredictable car on sports tyres around a very tight, twisty, short course. And I'm a bit concerned that the lobby has hung. Can I just do a shout out, please? Is the stream and the sound, the audio, okay? Is it okay? Because I know that there were some reports that the ACC side of it, that stream was a little bit laggy. Now we're on 30 frames per second on this stream, whereas the other one was 60. So I'm interested to see the difference between the two. Can I get a double thumbs up if this one's okay, and a thumbs down if it isn't? And I think that has stuck. So I'm just going to come out of there, and I'm just going to restart the room, because that definitely did not look good. I apologise. I've just bumped everybody out of the room. Let's just get that reopened and see if people can get in. Vic saying it seems good to me. Drat Fury, it's okay. Hulky, it all sounds fine here. That's good. Richard Sauce, stream is fine. Room is dead. Yeah, I just realised that. Mad Max, it's all fine for me. Welsh boy, thumbs up. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Right, let's change the car. We're looking for the GReddy for this one, which is, surprise, surprise, in the GReddy room. I'm going to go with my beautiful livery that Ernie did for me way back when. We are on sports tyres. I'm going to sports soft. Can I just remind you that this one is heavy damage? Yes, we are heavy damage. 2 and 2 tyres and fuel. Heavy damage on this one. And it looks a bit damp out there. And we've got a surprise coming up for Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. Watch for that one coming very, very, very soon. So qualifier for this one is going to be at 21:35, 5 minutes practice. Then we'll get into this one. But yeah, watch out for Michelin. Oh, is it gone again? Lobby broke. It's broke again. Right, let me come out of it. Yes, I want to quit. We'll go out and we'll give it another go. Sorry, guys. We've had this a little bit annoyingly. I don't believe it's anything that I'm doing. I'm certainly not doing anything unusual. I have also checked my router speed and everything is all good. So hopefully you'll be able to get in. If you can't, I'll shut my PlayStation down and reboot it just to see if it is something on my side. But I got a funny feeling you can't. Oh no, now we got somebody coming in. That's good. Mad Max is in. Good. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Don't know why it does that. I really don't know why it does that. So I'm still going to try and start this one at 21:35. But we've got a few people jumping in now. We weren't up to full capacity, so hopefully everybody will be able to get back in. Let me just give my voice a break. I feel like I've been jibber jabbering since 8 o'clock. I do love sim racing, I tell you. I thoroughly enjoy this. I'm hoping to get out and run in a few other lobbies and try and get a few more friends and get a few more people into our lobbies in the evening. See if we can recruit a few more people and see if we can get these lobbies back up to 16 of 16. The YouTube viewers has been down a little bit since I took the break over Christmas. So I apologise, I might have slowed it up a little bit by taking a week or so off. But I enjoyed Christmas and the New Year with the family, and all good. Yeah, we got what, 29-30 people watching tonight, so the numbers are starting to come up, which is good, and we'll continue to try and get the message out, build a community. And of course we got a split community now, GT7 and ACC, and I am very much trying to keep the two separate. I did put a note out on the Discord earlier on because there's been some speculation that I was going away from Gran Turismo. That is not underlined, bold, italics, font 20 times bigger than it should be. I am not moving away from Gran Turismo. Between 9 and 11 is still going to be lobby racing Gran Turismo time. Reason for that is I'm using Gran Turismo to share my love of sim racing with other people and to try and encourage them into sim racing, and to give everybody a nice, respectful place to come and race online and cut their teeth with racing against real people. And I want to continue with that. And my expectation is that some people will then progress from Gran Turismo into ACC. I don't see ACC particularly as a simulator that's going to bring in new people that are new to sim racing. And the other thing with Gran Turismo is you've got the licenses to educate you, you've got the music rallies, you've got the daily races, you've got the time trial challenges, you've got the menu books. There's so much more in Gran Turismo, whereas ACC is just basically a handful of cars racing on a handful of tracks. There's so much more in Gran Turismo. So as I said, it's not going anywhere. We are going to continue with it, and I'm using this as a way of bringing people in. John is watching in silence. Well, thank you very much, my friend. You're free to jump in if you wish, my friend. You are free to jump in if you wish. Incidentally, John often runs a second stream for us with runs against or runs with PSR rules. There's one or two other people that are streaming around the same time with PSR rules as well, giving you plenty of choice. So if you don't like the races that I am running, and I announce them during the day in Discord, then there are plenty of other streams out there that you can join that are running with our rules, that are respectful and offering up different types of races. I like jumping around with the GR cars and then being into a road car, some of the exotics, karts, you name it. Yeah, we run all sorts and we never quite know what we're going to be running from one day to the next. And I love that. I think it challenges us, and I love being able to experience all of the different cars in the game. Vic Norman, I got sport rotten for my birthday by the guys at work. Going to tell you about it tomorrow in the stream. Oh, good. Are you streaming tomorrow, my friend? Are you streaming tomorrow? If you are, throw your stream up so people can come and join in tomorrow. Right, I think we're there. Let's get this one underway. Right, here we go. Jack Kobe is in, Welsh boy. Richard Sauce, Sunphased, Daniel Doak, Mad Max, D-Locks, Track Fury, me, Number One Pops, Borky, and GT Tom. 12 runners in this one. Let's get the qualifying underway, and let's see if there's any possibility of Mitchell Muggins Morgan keeping this car on the track and facing the right direction. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No worries, my friend. That would be good. I'll try, whilst I'm doing a few little bits of work, to jump in and say hello and drop you a like, etc. As I said, if you want to take half an hour out and to go through some ACC stuff, then please give me a shout, Vic, and I'll be more than happy to do that. Get your SA rating up. Get your 2 medals for whatever track we're doing, and I can't even remember what track we're doing. If you want to do that, give me a shout. And anybody that's in Gran Turismo that wants to race with us in ACC and start getting into that as well as Gran Turismo, feel free to hook me up in Discord and say, can I have a session? And I'll be more than happy to do that. But that's enough about ACC. We're in Gran Turismo mode. Right, 5-2, get the power down. Oh no, drifting out too much. Where the heck is 5-2 on this corner? There. Whoa, back end, stepping out big time there. Okay, brake, change down in a straight line. One of the things I've been doing wrong, by the way, guys, and somebody picked me up on it, is I didn't even realise I was doing it. You'll find very often when I was going into a corner, I would find the back end would step out on me. Ugh. Let's just let that car through. Sorry, Welsh boy. I've been changing down gear while turning, and particularly at Mount Panorama, somebody picked me up on it. And doing that, basically it's like slamming the brakes on and the back end coming around, and it was putting me into a situation where the back wanted to overtake the front, and I was getting into a right old mess. Let me just let this one through as well. So what I am trying to do now is to brake, get it changed without smacking the rev limiter, using the brakes to brake more than using the gears, but also as I change down gears, try and change down gears in a straight line rather than when I'm turning. How many times did I just say that in that little phrase? I'm trying to think about what I'm doing here. Oh, we're off on the grass again. That bit of grass seriously needed cutting. I've got to get in touch with PD, by the way, because I put a few grass cutting invoices in, and apparently they've all gone astray. Nobody's paying me at the moment, so I've got to try and get hold of PD and get that sorted out. And I've suggested that they, for the spring, we plant a few bulbs around the edge of the track. I thought that'd be nice, have some daffodils and some tulips and, you know, maybe some crocuses and things, but again, they're not getting back to me at the moment. And apparently I thought that maybe me turning my hand to gardening and a bit green fingers, I might actually be better than me trying to race. But apparently, well, like I said, at the moment, PD are not taking me up on the offer, so I'll keep trying, because I think it's a great idea. I could sit there at the side of the track gardening while you guys are all hammering around. I know one or two of you will probably want to take me out, and so I'm going to have to get some little portable alcove around me. So if you do try and take me out, you're going to take yourselves out instead of me. But I've enrolled myself on a gardening course at the moment. Jo's helping me because she's brilliant in the garden, so she's helping me at the moment. And she's looking at me at the moment as if I'm completely bonkers. She's just come in. What's up, darling? Yeah. Oh, I'm just going off on a Mitchell Morgan rant. Don't worry about it. What's up? Bear in mind you're live at the moment. Right, hang on a minute, guys. I'm just going to go quiet. Bear with me. Oh, sorry about that. The missus taking my time. God, the cheek of it. The cheek of it. The cheek of it.
You're getting it for Valentine's Day.
Look, you've just said that because I've now turned the microphone back on.
No,
Come on, bye-bye. Go away. Go away. Bye. I've just said something to Joe that I knew was going to wind her up, and it has wound her up. She wants a new Kenwood mixer. Not a Kenwood mixer, a Magimix mixer or something. And she's seen one and a deal. So I said, I'll get it for her for Valentine's Day. To all of you lads out there, don't do that. It's not a very good idea. I did that because, quite a long time ago, I think I did get something for the kitchen for her for Valentine's Day or a birthday or something. Oh, I mean, I was very young at the time and very innocent and naive. Oh boy, was that a bad idea. So yeah, I was just winding her up there. John's saying, would love to join, but full lobby. Oh, you got a full lobby there. Oh, cool. Good, good, good. I haven't. I'm stuck with 12. You're doing better than me tonight, my friend. Right, let's get this one underway and we'll see how we go. Unfortunately, I got the slowest time while I was messing around, and we're going to be starting at the front. So you watch. Loads of people are going to come herring past me in this one, but we'll see how we go. 5 laps, heavy damage on this one. Right, let's get going. Hello, Rachel. Thank you for joining us this evening. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Right, let's get going. This is a race that I am notoriously bad at. So how long will it be before I crash? Not long. First corner, gone too wide already. That's let on phase through. Looked like a big old, not exactly a pile-up, but something happened behind. That's letting Unfazed get away. We can't have that. Let's see what we can do. Deluxe, Richard Sauce and Mad Max behind me. Wow, D-Locks with a brilliant overtake on me there. Although we are side by side now, I haven't got the confidence to keep my foot in there. I'm on the grass. Let's let Richard source through now. As I said to you, loads of them going through. I knew that was going to happen. Whoa. Sorry, Drac Fury. I had nowhere to go there. That's Mr. Kobe going through as well. Oh, slight touch on Kobe. Sorry about that. Where on earth is the braking point? Looks like I might have timed that about right. Oh, Drac Fury taking out Jack Kobe. Oh, that was a bit... Oh, now I caught the back of Drac Fury. I don't know. Drac knows he just took Jack Kobe out. But I saw it. Jack Kobe now coming through. I think he's going to have words with... they'll be talking, I think, anyway, in a chat room, those guys. So I'm sure they've straightened everything out. I'm falling down the order. Can I keep this top 10, which often is my aim when I'm racing with these guys? No, that's a spin. Almost. I thought that was dead meat there. I was gone. Dead meat? What am I talking about? Whoa! Great move from somebody up the inside there. Not sure who that was. Number one, I think. I thought he got that move done. That was a great bit of late braking there to get through on me. Whoa, I've got a big slide. Huge slide. That wasn't a deliberate drift. And doing that, that will be number one going through. Drifting not the fastest way through corners. Well, not when I'm doing it anyway. Oh, we've got Drac Furies off. Just rejoining. Again, I'm not trying to drift because this should be a non-drifting race. Drac Fury going around again. Got Jack Kobe going very, very slowly. What's all that about, I wonder? Right, can I close up on number one at all? No, I can't. But we did get 8th. It is top 10. It is top 10. We did go top 10. Woo! I'm relatively pleased with that because normally I crash out of that badly, really badly. But Unfazed was your winner, and he was being chased by Richard Sauce in 2nd and Deluxe in 3rd, and then Mad Max in 4th. But only 5 seconds splitting those top 4. So well done, guys. Looking really, really good. Looking absolutely brilliant. 4-star roulette ticket. Well, we know what that's going to give me. A load of rubbish. did go through a phase over Christmas where the tickets were giving me some pretty good prizes and some good cars and stuff. But it seemed to be since Christmas or since the new year, I've gone back to getting all the worst things. Jack Kobe, I had to return the favour to Drac, didn't I? Well, I did see him take you out and he didn't stop, but I'm assuming you two were talking. So no yellow flag has been called. But yes. Daniel Doak enjoyed that fight in front of me. Who was in front of you? Daniel, Mad Mac. Oh, yeah, of course. Unfazed in first with a 1 minute 0.6. Richard Sauce with the fastest lap of 1 minute 0.356. Fastest lap in second. Deluxe in third with a 1 minute 0.9. And then Mad Max in fourth with a 1 minute 0.5. And Daniel in fifth with a 1 minute 0.7. So all those guys just a tad over 1 minute. And then Welsh Boy in sixth. Number one Pops in seventh. I got eighth. Borky in ninth. Jack Kobe down in 10th. Jack Fury 11th. And GT Tom. Jack and Drac having some shenanigans, I think, in that one. But your top three, Unfazed, Richard Sauce and Deluxe. Well done to the three of you. Ooh, now. I'm looking forward to this one. I am really looking forward to this. We're heading off, I think, into the Radical. And, well, I'm not going to give anything away here. But people need to have their wits about them on this one. So we're in the... No, not in the Mazda. Sorry, I lied. We're in the Mazda Roadster touring car. People are probably shouting at me, what are you on about? What are you on about that? Change car. So we're in the Mazda Tour. If I can find Mazda, there we go. I'll go with this one here, I think. And we are on any racing tyre that you like. So I'm going to go racing soft. Let's just enter that one. I'm going to start the qualifier at 21. I'm actually going to be a bit mean. I'm going to go 21.55 because this is a track that we know, in a car that we know, and I want to get into this one quickly. So at the moment, people have got 1 minute to scrat around and work out what's happened in this one. Drac Fury, yeah, it's the DMX5, effectively, the Mazda Roadster touring car, this one. Number of laps is 5. The tyre wear and the fuel consumption is 2 and 2. Mechanical damage is light. Any racing tyre that you want. No mandatory pit stop. So you don't have to stop. You can stop if you want, but you don't have to. There we go. So we got Jack Kobe, Welsh Boy, Mad Max, Deluxe, Drac Fury, Borky, Stiggy, GT Tom. Then we've got Richard Sauce, Unfazed, Daniel Doak and myself just joining. That's me joined in my old PSR livery. Got so many liveries to do on my car for the new livery. And just not finding the time at the moment with so many other things that are going on at the moment. Busy. And I need to get out and promote PSR a little bit more again. As I used to do and haven't done for the longest time. I need to get out and visit a few other YouTubers and the like, but it's just at the moment we're setting up 2 streams now, doing all the graphics and getting all the randomiser stuff doing and the wording, and then it's just a lot that goes on, and at the moment I'm not finding the time to get on YouTube and just share the love, as it were. Just waiting for number one Pops to grab the car, and then we will get underway. 5 minute quali, and then a quick 5 minute short race. This one. So as I said, I'm just waiting for number one. I'm assuming number one is racing. I haven't seen anything to say that he isn't. We've lost Vic. Vic, where have you gone? Where's Vic gone? Where's Vic gone? Just got somebody else joining. Number one is now in car. Oh, he's in one of the Halloween cars. Oh, Samuel's just joined. Samuel's just joined, so we'll just wait for Sam to grab a car and then we will be underway. Just to remind you, tomorrow Vic Norman will be doing his normal stream. So if you're around tomorrow, working, lurking, or retired and lurking, or whatever you're doing tomorrow, pop along, say hello, drop in a like. I know he will appreciate it. Say hello, tell him I sent you. Right, here we go then. We have got Jack Kobe, Welsh Boy, Richard Source, Unfazed, Daniel Doak, Mad Max, D-Locks, Drac Fury, myself, Number One Pops, Borky, Stiggy and GT Tom. Those are your runners. 13. Let's get the qualifying underway. Oh, Samuel's left the room. Oh, has Samuel gone off to buy the car, I wonder? Have we just got somebody joining? Let me just give it a second. Matt Mikey, ACC lobby still going strong-ish. 4 players. I'll see if it's another wet race. Cool, Matt Mikey. If it is... Oh, Hulk is joining us. Cool, cool, cool. If it is a wet race, what I might have to do at the end of this is to jump on the server and work out how to change it to a non-wet race so we can do a non-wet one later on. So remind me on that. And Unfazed, yes, you can send me a friend request if you want. I'll ignore it, but there we go. Stiggy's just joining as well. Jack Kobe wants to send me a friend request as well. I've made a decision, okay? If I'm a friend with somebody and they ask me to send them a friend request, I'm going to send them an unfriend request. I've decided. So that's Unfazed, Kobe, Jack Fury, all going to be unfriended. Vic, I'm watching and doing some menu books. Starting May again means I have a lot of car shopping to do. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, Stiggy's in. Let's get this one underway. Oh, GT Tom. Just waiting for him to catch a car. Oh, Coda, did you have to? Oh, my. Oh, I've got somebody. Oh, dear. Oh, that's bad. Daniel Doak is just joining. Whoa. My word. Did Joe send you up here to do that in this room? Crikey. If I struck a match now, I think my room would explode. Right, let's go start the qualifying. Yes, Jack Fury, gassed. Big time. Big time. He's just laid down next to me and he's gone. Whoa. Oh, it's dark. Right, so 5 minutes of quali. Don't go over the line. It's bad. That's bad. Whoa. Okay. 5.2 doesn't work overly well into that corner. Biological warfare. Oh, who's that? L. Well done, my friend. I love that. And welcome to the stream. That's cool. That is my little chat of the day. Biological warfare. I'll tell you what, if it is biological warfare, my dog Coda is just won. I surrender. Get me out of here. You know what? It's so bad. Even he's gone out the room. Woo! Oh, beam me up, Scotty. Get me out of here. What do you mean when you refer to 5.2? It's something I'm working on. It's very often what I'm doing is I'm accelerating at 5 past or 10 past the apex. So if you imagine the apex is 12 o'clock, I am trying to start accelerating too late, and that's why a lot of people are catching me into corners or catching me down straights, because I'm too quick in and too slow out of the corners. And I've been watching your videos and I'm trying now to accelerate on the apex or just before the apex to get more power down the straight and more speed down the straight. And I have to say, that did take half a second off of my time at Brands Hatch, and it also was helping me to get some overtakes done, which I couldn't do before. So it's just another new technique that I'm trying to introduce. So normally I would brake and I would hold it and I would start accelerating about there, rather than as it is here, start accelerating on that one on the actual apex itself. Those of you that are real racers out there, if I'm talking complete rubbish, then let me know. But that's what we mean by 5-2 and 5 past. That's how it's been explained to me anyway. And obviously you can't do it on all corners. Like that one. So I tried that on that corner there and immediately went round. Right, can I go? I think I can. I think I can. Hopefully I can get through here before the next car comes over the top. But yeah, I'm trying to learn where you can and where you can't do it. And one of the... okay, ACC's a dry race, so it is randomised. That's good. What I am trying to do is I'm trying to follow some of the quick racers' times to learn this technique better. So those of you that were watching a daytime stream the other day, can't remember which day I did it now, I was chasing Jack Kobe. So I loaded up his time and just ran for about an hour over lunch break, just trying to follow his lines and brake and accelerate where he was braking. And that was a mixture of trying to do it myself and also watching Jack's replay. So that is something I often say to you to do. Download the replays and then analyze the racers lap that you've downloaded and then follow them and just really try and mimic what they're doing and learn. And I often tell people to do this, and it's something that I do a lot of off offline, because when I'm doing that I really want to be concentrating. I don't want to be streaming and jibber jabbering at the same time and explaining what's going on. I want to be concentrating 100%. And on that one rare occasion I thought, no, I'm actually going to stream it so people can actually see what I'm talking about and how it works. And in that session, with Jack Kobe's help and the new technique that I'm being taught, I managed to take, I think it was about half a second off my lap time. The downside is it put me pole, and I hate starting pole, and then I had a disastrous race. But it did show that it does work. It really, really, really does work. And we've got some great racers in our community that race with us in these sorts of races. And I share the replays. So if you're in one of these races and you're thinking, I could do better, but I'm not sure where, then have a look at the replay. Go and have a look at the top sort of 2 or 3 racers and see what they're doing differently to you. So when I'm saying about what they're doing differently to you, I'm talking about where they're braking, where they're turning in, where they're starting to accelerate, how they accelerate, what gears they're using, the attitude of the car into, through and out of the corner, you know, all of this stuff, how they're positioning their car as they're coming down towards the corner. You know, I've got that all wrong. See, the trouble is, when I'm jibber jabbering, I can't jibber jabber and concentrate very well, which is probably going to put me dead last again, but never mind, not to worry. But I need to shut the door because Coda's opened it, and I think Joe might be getting ready for bed. I don't want to disturb her. But yeah, if you want to see that, it was a stream video rather than a video, but it's up live now if any of you want to go and see it. It was an eye-opener. It was an eye-opener. Right, okay, let's see how we're going. Let's get this one underway. 14 runners in this one. And those of you that watch me will know that I adore this track in the GR cars. I'm not very good at it in the road cars. So we'll see how things go in this tonight. Hopefully I won't spin, and hopefully I'll be able to stay top, you know, get a top 10 position, even though we got a reverse grid. Jack Kobe just saying, makes sense trying to get on the power as you hit the apex. Car needs to be positioning face out the corner to do this. And again, that was part of why I was trying to constantly sit right tight behind Jack Kobe, using his Ghost, because I wanted to get the position of the car correct as well. Because one of the things when I was taught it, I was thinking, okay, I've got to accelerate on the apex, but the problem is the car was not facing the right direction, and all I do is I jump on the gas or the accelerator, throttle, whatever you want to call it, and immediately chuck it off the track as I went out the corner, because the car was then going too quickly and in the wrong direction. So then you start getting into watching the gears to see what gears and when they're applying the gears as they're going through the corner. And one of the things that I've been taught as well is you need to change into the gear that you want for the corner as you turn for the corner, and that gives you that extra little bit of rotation, which then means that you can get that corner done a little bit easier and get the rotation, and then be able to get the power down earlier. Right, has anybody seen what I've done in this one? And how are people going to play it? Number one pops right tied up behind me now. Concentrating now because I've got a lot of stuff. Oh, might have cut that one. A lot of stuff going through my head at the moment. Whoa. Number one pops. Going a bit slowly from what I can see there. How are we doing? Number one still going really well. Some of the guys hitting at the moment. Not at all straightforward, this one. What I've tried to simulate here is the end of a race. So if you imagine that we've just been doing a long day of racing, we're getting towards the end of the day, fuel levels are getting low, the weather is sort of, you know, a bit hazy. Like we've been racing through the night. Now we're into dawn. Right, let's see. We've got one lap to do. Can we rein in number one Pops, or has number one Pops got this licked? How many people were caught out on this one, I wonder? Could be a few people going, Mitchell Morgan, what have you done to us? Right, I need to concentrate because this could be game on. Racing towards the sunset. Have I left this a bit too late? I think I could have been a little bit more aggressive. Oh, we got a car coming up really quick behind. It's Deluxe. He's got a better run. Oh, number one's got a penalty. I'm going to go up the inside. Can we get this? Can we get this one? Oh my gosh, can we actually win this? Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, my friends. Oh, throw a bit of strategy in and Mitchell Morgan win. Woo! Oh my word. I can't remember where I started in that. Oh wow, I was jibber jabbering as well through that one. Wow. Oh, number one Pops, what happened at the end? I hope I didn't take anybody out. I hope that was all clean at the end. Oh, I hope that was clean at the end. Wow. Yes, fuel was key on that one. Fuel strategy. What did you do? Did you go 9 and pit? Did you go 1 and pit? Did you go 6 and go conservative? Or did you work it in the middle? I did 1 to break away, to lull him into a little bit of sense of security, and then was then just gauging how it went. I promise you I did not run that completely. I did 1 lap earlier on just to see how the fuel would work. And I did not practice that at all, and nailed it for once. I actually nailed it. Daniel, I crashed in the pit lane and got reset to the main straight. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh my word, that's terrible. Yay, clean race bonus on that one. We got the win. It'd be nice if I'd started at the back and I said, yeah, I got the win, but we still had to work for that. We had to work for that one. Oh, that was cool. I love that. I know a lot of people like straightforward sprint races, and a lot of people say to me, if you're just going to do 5-lap races, they should all just be sprint races. But I love it when you just throw the dice a little bit. and throw just a little bit of a spanner in the works. As number one Pops is saying, too late on fuel saving, laugh out loud. You know, he's enjoying the fact that he got caught out, I think, with the laugh out loud. Probably doesn't like the fact he got nipped at the end, but that's what that one's about. It's being aware of everything with your car, with your fuel, and everything else. And yeah, I love that. I love that. So your top runner there was me, Mitchell Morgan in first. You don't see that very often. Welsh Boy in second. So I got a 131.4. Welsh Boy got a 131.3. D-Locks in third with a 131.1. Unfazed in fourth with a 128.5. And then number one Pops in fifth. Mad Max in sixth. Borky seventh. Jack Kobe, who did get the fastest lap, of 128.4. So fastest by... Unfazed was quite close as well. But yeah, fastest lap for Jack Kobe in eighth. Daniel in ninth after being reset into the straight. Must have been infuriating. Drac Fury 10th, Stiggy 11th, GT Tom in 12th, Hulky 13th. Richard, unfortunately, was a DNF, but you don't see this very often. Mitchell Morgan first, Welsh Boy second, and D-Locks third. Me at the top of the tree. Wow. And in some serious competition out there. Thank you for the congratulations, guys. I'm made up. I am made up, but... oh, we're now heading into another difficult race. Let me just bring up the randomizer while this is loading. I know you can't see it. I'm not actually putting it on screen. This one is Dragon Trail Seaside in the GR4. But we are racing this 10 laps, 6 and 6 tyres and fuel, and racing medium tyres. But the randomizer has thrown out Twilight for us. So chicane of death at Twilight, no doubt I've got a time multiplier on. We could well have a night race here. Chicane of death, night race. You just know this is going to be carnage, don't you? You know that this is just going to be complete and utter carnage. Car to run in? Well, the G70 possibly would be a safe option. The Megane is quite good this week, as the GTR's not too bad. The Huracan has been a great car around here in recent times. We got Richard Sauce in the G70, Stiggy's in the Huracan, Drac Fury's in the Huracan, D-Locks and Megane, all the cars I've just mentioned, look, the guys are jumping into. But which is the one to try? Welsh Boy in the Ferrari. I don't know. What car do you guys think I should run for this one? What car do you think I should go with? Mad Max is in the Supra. So we get a good old mix of cars again. Shout me out in the chat what car you think I should run. Or what car would you like to see me in, so long as it's not a nightmare one. Wayne says the G70. Should we do the G70? Okay, Wayne has said the G70. He was the first one to come out with something. So I am going to go with the G70. I'm going to go with Racing Soft. No, not Racing Medium tyres, which is the mandatory tyre. No need to pit in this one. But we are on 6 tyre and fuel. So obviously we are going to need to keep that in mind for this one. I don't know, again, I don't know how that is actually going to affect this one, if I'm perfectly honest. But we'll get this one underway at 22:25. It is a 10-lap race. We might be slightly over the 11 o'clock. But hey, we were slightly late on the Gran Turismo stream. If we're slightly late on the ACC race, who cares? I'm not going to do the daily race again this evening. I had thought about doing it, but I'm just not in the mindset for it. I'm really struggling with the daily races at the moment and just being crashed off everywhere. And I enjoyed the wet race earlier on ACC. I quite fancy doing Misano in the dry. So depending on how many people would like to do an ACC race, I will do that. If we haven't got enough people, then I may well try a daily race, but my heart isn't in the dailies at the moment, if I'm perfectly honest. So let's just go to the track for a second. Kilt Racer, good evening. And by the way, good evening, Wayne. Thank you for joining us tonight. 27 people watching. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button. It will really help me. I was immensely jealous earlier on. I was watching another streamer's stream and they got like 300 subscribers and they have 50 likes on their video, and I was thinking, crumbs, that's good going. Number one, why is DR dropped? I missed something in the chat there. Whoa, I nearly put it in the wall there while I'm looking at the chat. But my DR's dropped because of being punted off a lot. I had one great race on Monday. I then had a nightmare race where somebody put me off right at the end of the race and put me into the wall hard, and it smashed my engine. The next day I did one race and a Lamborghini got it wrong on the I think it was one of the corners around the pits, I think, came across the track and just T-boned me and took me out. I just sort of oh, your ratings dropped because of the dailies, yeah. And I just, it's difficult. It's difficult. I don't know if it's because I'm a streamer, but very often when I get my elbows out, I tend to find people come back really heavy with the elbows and are quite happy to push me off. And I know a few other streamers have said they've seen the same thing. People wanting their moment of fame where the streamer does a little video saying, oh, this guy pushed me off. I'll just push myself off. Right, let's just have a look at where we are and get this one underway, as I think we're a little bit oh, we've got a minute. Yeah, I don't know whether it is because I am. A couple of streamers have said to me, oh yeah, you get that a lot, people wanting don't want you to do a video of them pushing you off and stuff. I don't necessarily subscribe to that, and I don't subscribe to giving people the airtime either. So I just put it down to experience, laugh it off, and you know, do whatever. So Jack Kobe's gone for the Cayman, the GT4 Cayman Club Sport. Greg White has gone for the same car. That's going to be interesting with those two in the same car out front. Welsh Boy in third, Richard Source in fourth. I say out front, of course, they're probably going to have to come through the pack. So who knows? I can't remember how we got this one set up. Richard Source in the G70, Unfazed is in the Hurricane, Daniel Doak is in the Hurricane, Mad Max is in the Supra, Deluxe is in the Cayman, so a few Caymans, Drac Fury's in the Hurricane, I'm in the G70, Hulky's in the Lancer, that's an interesting one. Number one Pops is in the McGann, Borky's in the Hurricane, Stiggy's in the Hurricane, GT Tom's in the G70, you've got Libiath who's just joining, and who else have we got? I think that was most of the people that we've gone through. Libiath has gone for the Supra, so we've got 16 runners in this one. We've got a full house. Full set of runners. We have got Jack Kobe, Greg White, Welsh Boy, Richard Source, Sunface, Daniel, Mad Max, Deluxe, Drac Fury, me, Libiath, Hulky, Number One Pops, Borky, Stiggy, and GT Tom. Let's get this qualifying underway and see how we go. As always, normal rules, please, normal PSR rules. Kilt just saying, I stay away from the dailies. They tend to create a hatred for the game. So random lobbies work for me. That's why I do these lobbies, if I'm perfectly honest. This is... I got disillusioned with the... oh, my back aches. I got very disillusioned with the daily races. Crikey, 2 years ago. Whenever it was I started doing lobbies. Can't remember now. And I was going to give up with the game. I was just going to delete it, had it, finished, done. And then somebody said, I think it was Faz, might have been, no, yeah, I think it might have been Faz, I'm not sure. there was a few guys that were with me back in those days, said, hey, yeah, do a lobby, we'll come and race with you. And I started doing lobbies, never looked back. It was just like, okay, I'm going to do the lobbies, I'm going to do the respectful racing. I want people to race how I want to race. And I thought people are either going to join me or they're not. And I had loads of people started to join me. And then I got back into daily races for a while, and then it got rammy again. I thought, no, I really don't like this. Then I went back to lobby racing. Well, I've always done lobby racing all the way throughout, but did more lobby racing, less dailies. And then a little while ago, I got back into the daily races again. And now I've got into the mindset of, I can't be doing it. So we're back. Yeah, I go round in the spiral of trying them, not liking them, trying them, not liking them. And I'm told that PD are working on an ACC iRacing style penalty system, and I don't know whether that's going to come in GT8 or whether they will release it earlier. But if anybody at PD is watching, which I very much doubt, don't hit the wall. If anybody at PD is watching, please roll that out sooner. Roll it out sooner. There's a lot of people out there. I mean, some people like, you know, the bumping, the rubbing is racing attitude, but motorsport is supposed to be a non-contact sport. Even British touring cars, you know, they used to have a lot of rubbing back in the 80s. If you finished a race with your mirrors and your back bumper intact, then you hadn't had a decent race. They outlawed all of that. You know, if you bumped somebody going into a corner, then, you know, you got flagged and you had to get the place back and get penalties and all sorts of stuff. And they cleaned it up. And I think PD, if you could do something similar, then that would be great. I know when I'm racing in ACC, and I'm talking about ACC again, I actually think a lot more about how I approach the race and how I approach following somebody and potential overtake, which is really making me work more on my racecraft a lot more, because if I hit the other car, not only do I get a penalty against my ratings, so does the other guy. So you're not only thinking about yourself, you're thinking about the other person, and it's not easy to get your ratings up. They don't come up quickly. So, you know, hitting somebody has consequences. And I actually really like that. It's really making me think and work harder. Whoa, I nearly hit the wall there. So PD, if you're listening, come on. Do it. Chat's gone quiet, so I've probably just divided the opinions in the chat, and everybody's sitting there thinking, ooh, do I agree with him? Is he right? If I agree with him, are everybody going to come and flame me? I don't care. I just say what I feel. We know nothing will change. We know nobody's listening. We just sit here, we put the worlds to rights, we have a race, enjoy myself with my mates racing, and at the end of the day, I close down, I go to bed, and we wake up, and the next day is another day. Incidentally, talking about waking up and it's another day, there's a lot of people out there with coughs and colds and worse at the moment. We heard about poor Dan with his ears, and Joe went to the doctors and today she's got a chest infection, sinus infection, ear infection as well. She's got all three. So my heart goes out to all of you that have got illnesses at the moment. My best wishes to you all. I hope that you get better soon, and all I can say is, with the bugs and the cold weather, and everything that we've got at the moment here in the UK in particular. I don't know about other places around the world, but look after yourselves, look after each other, look after your families, and let's get into the spring soonest. Where are we starting? Oh, 6. I was 5th for a moment, then I was 6th, then I was 7th. I'm down to 8. Ooh, D-Locks could jump me. Borky's quick, he could jump me too. Can I start top 8? Top 10? Who knows? Daniel's still running at the moment. Welsh Boy looking at the top 3 times. I was just about to say that. Welsh Boy. And then you've got Jack Kobe and Richard Source exactly 0.007. We got Bond in the room, my friends. I can't remember the theme tune. Oh, then I might not like public lobbies in ACC. Well, that's the reason why we set up our own server for NL for PlayStation Racer. So my aim is to keep the racing respectful in there, and I need to work out about how to sign in with a password, etc., so that I can kick people, and still learning how all of that works. But that's one of the reasons why, and Drac Fury's done this for me at the moment, and thank you, Drac Fury, for doing that. I really appreciate what you've been doing and working on it and helping me. But I'm going to be taking that over in a few months' time when the current subscription ends. But it's the reason why I wanted to have our own server on ACC, so that we got a little bit more control. We can run the races that we want, with weather, without weather, different tracks, different times of day, different multipliers and things, and keep it clean. I want it to be known as a clean, respectful, safe place for people to come and race, as we do with Gran Turismo. Whether I'm being naive, whether I'm being stupid, I really don't know. But if you don't try, you don't get. And the server is public. We've had plenty of people racing with us over the first few days of doing it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've seen some great races, and I'm hoping that that's going to continue. Whoa! I've gone out a bit wide there. And it's also public, so it's running all day long as well, so people can jump in and practice the tracks that we're running that night if they wish to, or people can just jump in and do their own races if they wish to. This is going to get a bit hairy through here. Sorry, just going quiet as we go through there. Got Daniel really tight on my back bumper here. He's gone for the inside. Daniel's still there. Somebody's hit the wall. Whoa, what are we 3 wide up here? Look at this. Got Daniel up the inside. I need to give him some room. Whoa. I couldn't give you that much room, my friend. I was trying to give him room, and it's like, how much room do I need to give you? I'm going off the track here. I just got into the back of Stiggy a little bit there. Sorry about that. Too deep, too deep, too deep. It's going to Daniel through again. We've got a nice run out the corner though. We're going to be side by side through here again. Got to give him some room. I need to give him a bit more room than he gave me. Oh, did we hit? Did we collide? I'm not sure. Did we hit? I might have to give that back and race with Daniel. I'm really not sure whether we caught each other. I'm going to take it round to the start finish straight, and then I'm going to drop back a bit. Oh, I've got a car on the with me going through here as well. Oh, I didn't. Ugh. I've hit the wall now. Looking at the chat, I didn't hit him. I lost it. Okay, no worries. Cool. I'll carry on. Thank you for the heads up. I was a bit concerned because we were really side by side. You were really pushing me there a lot. I love that. Whoa! Somebody else has run me off the road now. Guys, you need to be watching your... D-Lox has let me through. Thank you, D-Lox. That's respect. Thank you, guys. Thank you, D-Lox. Oh. Hopefully D-Lox should be right on my back bumper in a moment. I haven't given any consideration to the fuel situation. The tyres look okay on this car, but fuel is an issue. Whoa, gone way too deep. Let's let Hulky through. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's very bad. So for Arnell just saying, the thing is mostly that Gran Turismo in real IIRC, if I recall correctly, doesn't have damage other than tyres, whereas in ACC every bump changes how the car behaves. Yes, I think you're right. I mean, I got some damage on the front of my car today, and boy, it was difficult. I really knew that I got damage on the car. And it doesn't clear unless you come into the pits to sort it out. There's none of this light damage that clears itself arcade style. When you've done something with your car, you've got it for the duration of the race or until you come in. And again, it's another feature that I quite like. So not only have you got the penalty issue, you've also got the damage issue. We've got a run on Stiggy here. Got another car on the inside who's just tucked in. Oh, I can't see the corner. Got another yellow flag. Let's just drop it down a little bit just to see what happened. Whoa, Stiggy got it bad through there. Wow, he held that well. Wicked bit of save that was. A wicked save. Get my words out right. I tell you what, I wouldn't have managed to save that, not in a million years. So kudos to you, my friend. Richard Source running very, very, very slowly. Daniel going through. So I'm now back to side-by-side action with my mate here. Although I am on a reduced my fuel map, so that's affecting me just a moment. I'm not sure whether that fuel map is ideal for this at the moment. Still monitoring it. So we've still got what, 5 laps after this one, and I've only got 4 laps of fuel, so still need to do a bit more fuel saving, and I might even need to take the fuel map down a little bit more. Well, we've got another car off. Borky just rejoining there. Just trying to stay with Daniel at the moment. I'm forgetting about my braking and acceleration at the moment to try and get more acceleration off the corner. I've noticed that I'm going into some of these corners a bit too quickly and therefore accelerating after the apex, which is costing me at the moment. See, that was better. I got the power down better there, and unusually for me, I think I'm actually pulling away ever so slightly from Greg. No, he's got a slipstream on me. I thought I'd managed to do that there. Oh, he's got a big old slide on. That Porsche is a handful around here. I have to say, I admire people that can tame that Porsche. I always find that back end, it just kills me too often. What we've got to do, the Dawn is braking. What I've got to do is see if I can use more of the track and get the power down on the apex or just before the apexes and carry more power down these straights to stay with these guys. Daniel doing well. Where are we now? We've got what, 4 laps to go, and I've got 3.5 laps of fuel. So fuel is still a consideration for me. I don't know what the situation of the fuel is around the cars around me. So have any of those guys got a pit? Are they going to the end? Can I get to the end? Lots and lots of unknowns. There have been lots of unknowns in this tonight. It's been far from a normal night where you just jump in your car and you just absolutely go for it. I had to think about things on a few of these. Again, just trying to get the power down a little bit earlier, but also fuel saving as well. So changing up early. We've got 3.1 laps of fuel. I'm going to have to lean it off more. Let's go full lean. He's going to make me vulnerable, but at the moment we have very much a fuel problem. Oh, D-Lock's getting a little bit squirrely there on the exit of that corner as the power went down, I think. Right, I'm going to be very, very, very vulnerable to the cars behind now. I've got 3 laps to do after this one, and I'm down to 2.9 laps of fuel. So I think I've probably gone a bit, no, I haven't gone a bit aggressive either, because I'm only halfway through this one and it's dropping already. I think I'm going to have a fuel problem, guys. After getting it right at Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta, I think we've got it badly wrong here. Let's just try and use the slipstream on these guys to punch a hole in the air. Stay with them as long as we can. We've got a crash at the chicane of death again. Stiggy just got into the wall slightly. Not seeing many people pitting. So we've got 3 laps to go and 2.6 fuel. Oh, this is looking dodgy, and I'm in P11. I want to stay top 10. So I need a few guys up front who've got their fuel strat wrong or to need to pit. Drag Fury's coming through. Also looking at the tyres, this race is eating the tyres on this Genesis. Looks like Drag Fury has no tyre or fuel worries right now. Surprising, because the Lambo I thought was quite heavy on tyres and fuel, but I'm not seeing many people pitting in this race thus far. So this is a race that we've done a number of times. I can't remember exactly how many. I haven't got the right page up on the randomiser. So people are used to this strategy, this race, and a lot of people have got a strategy sorted out for it. Oh, there's a car in the wall there, and Stiggy as well. That's 2 places made up. Promotes me up to P10. But as I said, what is going to happen with the cars up front? Have they got a pit? Has anybody got a pit? Or am I going to struggle to get that top 10 position? 2 laps to go and 2.1 fuel. So we're pretty tight on fuel. Well, we've lost Richard Sauce. I think, is that a rage quit or is that a technology quit? I wonder. Hopefully he'll let us know in the chat. Ugh. I think I should have gone with a slightly leaner fuel strat in the early part of the race. We'll have a look at the end of this one and see if there's anything that we can do to try and get the top 10 as in a single figure. We need to overtake one more car. Tyres are looking okay-ish. They're not great. The Genesis does seem to chew up the tyres. A few people have said this about the Genesis around Brands Hatch in the dailies this week, that there are better cars on the tyres. But I've got Borky is closing down on me at the moment. I think I can get away with a little bit more power. It's got 4. Let's see what that does. I don't want to run out of fuel and be too aggressive. I'm not seeing anybody pitting. So a lot of people are aware of my shenanigans today. Oh, Leviath is in, completely out of fuel, limping into the pits. So there is the first of the casualties of the 6 and 6 tyre and fuel. The benefit of watching and listening on the stream as well as racing is I do remind people about the tyre and the fuel strat. It's not completely hidden, although Michelin I was a bit naughty and I didn't brief everybody. I hinted, I didn't fully brief, but I've got a problem here because I've got to go full beans. I have got Borky chasing me down big time behind, and if I'm not careful I'm going to be losing 9th position and then I won't get a single figure finish, which is what I want. So I've gone full beans. We've got 1 lap of fuel to go. We're on the final lap. Surely that will be enough fuel. So now I just don't go too deep now. Oh, we've gone. Oh no, the fuel map quicker, and now I've gone too deep. Borky, lovely little move down the inside. I think I've just thrown it away in that one corner. My tyres suddenly gone away. Suddenly I've lost all my tyres. I've all seriously lost the tyres. Borky in the wall. Oh, hard in the wall. Oh, that was a hard hit. Borky's just gifted me 9th position. As I was saying, my tyres have gone. Completely gone. Wow, they have gone off a cliff. Oh, down into 2nd gear for that corner. Wow. That was hard work just for 9th. Unfazed is on fire tonight. Unfazed, Jack Kobe and Welsh Boy up there. Look at that, 0.07 between Unfazed and Jack Kobe. And Welsh Boy less than a second behind as well, 0.6. So 0.6, well, basically 0.7 covering the top 3. And then Jack Fury 12 behind. That is going to be a race to watch. That looked really good. Wayne just saying their fuel should be okay. Unfortunately, I was concentrating so much I couldn't even look at the chat. Daniel Richardson saying fuel. I think Daniel got caught out with fuel. So we threw a few curveballs out there tonight, didn't we? Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta, we started with very little fuel. Did you eke it out to get through to the end of the race? Did you dive in? Who knows? And then on that last one, standard 6 and 6. How do you play that one? I went for the no stop, as did most of people now are doing no stops on that. Maybe we need to start playing around with the initial fuel. Who knows? But a great race. It looked like a stunning race up front. I can't wait until I get my performance up and I start to mix it with those guys, because they have some of the most closest, respectful, and dare I say professional racing you're ever likely to see. They are super racers, and I love it so much. Daniel Doak, I think I nailed the fuel strategy, but I just kept crashing. Racer's Edge, Nick Humphrey, had 0.3 fuel over the line. Perfect. Nice one, my friend. That's what this is about sometimes. Getting that fuel. When you go across that line and you just run out as you cross the line, it's a great feeling. You think, yes, I nailed that. I did everything I possibly could. I finished with a little bit too much there, but I did have to whack it right up to the max. But then, of course, a lesson for us all there. I'm going to take these off because I'm getting noisy. I don't want to wake Joe up. A lesson for us all. When you go from fuel map 6 and then you ramp it up to fuel map 1, be very careful when you're going into corners. It's like when you're slipstreaming somebody into a corner. You're going in much quicker, and you've got to adjust your braking point. I forgot that. I went from a lean fuel mix to a rich fuel mix, so I had more performance. And going down the hill to the right hander before the chicane of death, I forgot all about slowing down earlier. And of course, I just let who was it? Was it Hulky behind? Whoever it was behind me. My good luck, they put it into the wall. Unfortunate for them, but really, I should have lost that. But your winner, Unfazed in first with a 147.7. He's had a great night tonight. Jack Kobe 0.07 behind with a 147.1. Welsh Boy just 0.6 behind with a 147.3 in third. Jack Fury in fourth, had a good night as well. D-Locks in fifth, again been running well. Greg White in sixth. That Cayman was back end all over the place on Greg's. Very weird tonight. He's normally like on rails, so strange to see that. But he gone sixth. Mad Max in seventh. Daniel got a fastest lap, a 146.9, and I had some great side-by-side action with him all the way through. Ninth for me. Borky in 10th. The Borky, I think, put it into the wall. I really felt bad for him because he did a beautiful move up the inside of me into that corner where I went wide. Beautiful. Timed it beautifully. No contact. Just a great, great overtake. And then, unfortunately, ran out of talent through the chicane of death. So I'm sorry to see that. Number 1 pops in 11th. Stiggy 12th. Libby Athlin 13th. Hulky 14th. GT Tom 15th and Richard Source with a DNF on that one. Your top 3, Unfazed, Jack Kobe and Welsh Boy. I think I've had that combination before tonight. We shall see. Farinell, the top 3 must have had a great battle. I think they did. And I have saved the replay. So you can download it and you can have a look and see how things went and how things played out. What a great evening of Gran Turismo lobby racing. That is why I love lobby racing with these guys and all of you. It's great racing. It's tight. It's difficult. It's hard. You've got A+ racers down to E racers all in the same lobby. And I just love that. And I love seeing how the slower DR cars are actually coming through and pushing really well. So Welsh Boy, I've got lots of replays to watch now. I know. I'm not going to do a Tokyo Drag Fury because we are at 11 o'clock and I've got. Do we want to? Who wants to do a Tokyo? Give me a double thumbs up if you want to do a Tokyo smashy, crashy, crazy one. Oh, Farinell, I don't think I can. I don't have a PlayStation. Oh, you've got to get a PlayStation. Come and join us. Come and race. Drag Fury, Daniel, if I can get 5 people that want to do a Tokyo crazy, 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 I'll run it. So I've got 2 at the moment. Now 3. John is on Tokyo already. Number 1 pops. Okay, I've gone. All right. Okay, let's do it. Lots of people say, "Oh, Mitchell's going ACC." Well, you're just about to see that it's not all about ACC. I am still committed to the Gran Turismo community, and we are going to use what I'd have liked to have used for ACC to go and do one of the PSR favourites. I'm going to do 8 laps around here. We're going to go midnight even. The variable time I'm going to take down to 0. I'm going rolling start. In fact, I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm going to go practice some race straight into the race. Rolling start, slowest first. BOP is on. Boost is strong. Slip is strong. Damage is none. The tyre wear is fully off. Race delay, I'm going to go 180. I'll go full 180. That's going to be way too much because people will be catching up. Let's do 120. That'll do. We are going to go. What car do we want to go with? I fancy GR2s. And it's my lobby. I'm going to go GR2. I fancy GR2. I'm going to go soft racing tyres. That's all fine. That's fine. Shortcut penalties off. Wall is off. Car collision is off. Ghosting is off. Pit lane is off. Everything's going off, off, off. I'm going to change the settings. Let's see how we go. Have we lost Jack Kobe? Oh, we've lost him. We've lost him. We lost him. Number 1 Pops likes GR2. Yeah, we definitely need Kobe back in. We definitely need. Unfazed. I'm a big guy, so I count for 2. Okay. Whatever you say, my friend. Whatever you say. We got enough people wanting to do it. We're going to do it. Right. This is a Bashy crashy. This is. Let's just cancel out of there. I've got the wrong thing. So this is Bashy crashy. No rules. Bashy. No usual rules. Oh, crikey, I've got the wrong thing. I'm just going to go Bashy, and then everybody's going to need to listen. to what comes next. So basically it's a Bashy crashy. The only rules is don't bump draft the leader. So don't bump the leader. And be first across the line. That's about it. Oh, don't rage quit. Don't rage quit because you will catch up because boost is on. And my advice to you is don't wall ride. That wall riding will slow you down. Stay out of the walls. Stay out of the walls. So don't bump draft the leader. As in Drat Fury saying, don't boost the leader. So basically don't bump him. Don't wall ride. And be first across the line. I think that's everything. Right, we've got 13 of 16. I am going to get this one underway very, very quick. Hoki says, yes, be ready for pits. Nobody's going to be in the pits, are they? No, nobody's going to be in the pits. I don't think anybody will be wanting to go in the pits. They might end up in the pits, but they might not want to be. I'm not going to say any more than that. Greg White, Welsh Boy, Unfazed, Daniel, Mad Max, Strat Fury, Libiath, Hulky, Number One Pops, Borky, Samuel, Tom, and me. Those are your runners for this one. I need to change my car. I'm going to go with my usual concept. I did it in the CLK the other night and hated it. Bad choice of car. Bad choice of car. Right. Who, my friends, is going to wind up in the pits? The one thing I will say is the pit king is not here. Jack Kobe is one of the best people at putting me in the pits, and he's not running. So who do I have to watch out for now? Ooh, let me think. I know who I need to watch out for. Oh, I know who I need to watch out for. But I have got my mate Lando. He'll be looking after me. Don't you worry. I've got him in my ear. He's got the strategy. He's got the tips. He knows what's what. He's got my back. He's gonna sort me out. He is. He is. Come on, Lando. Let's do it, my friend. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh, Drat Fury already trying to put me into the pits. I didn't think it would be long before somebody did it. Libya, I think, was trying to take me out there. Oh, people are going in really super fast into there. Who have we got out front? Greg White, Welsh Boy, Mad Max. I'm in fourth. I think I might have caused some carnage into that last corner, that corner there. Whoa. I got that all completely wrong. I got a boost from the car behind, which was nice. I'm in the wall. Heavily in the wall there. Oh, so's Welsh Boy and Greg White. Mad Max hitting the front right now. So what we can do is we can actually boost these two up front to catch up with Mad Max, or we can take them out. Oh, Greg White's wall riding. Welsh Boy just keeping checking me through there. Right, okay, flashing lights to bump draft. Indicators to say, yep, let's go. So I'm going to bump draft Welsh Boy. Oh, I've got somebody having a go at me on the outside. Who have we got there? Unfazed. He's going to completely turn me around. The little sausage. Right, okay. Unfazed is now my number one public enemy. Oh! Wow. That was a hit and a half. He took the steering wheel out of my hand. Whew. Who was that? I nearly had broken thumbs there. This one's crazy. I feel like I'm in the daily races. Oh, camera. Sorry, guys. Oh, looks like Mad Mikey's going off to do the dailies. Oh, Unfazed giving me a good old wallop through there. Yeah, sorry about the camera. It's because I wasn't planning on doing this one. Whoa, massive crash. How on earth did I avoid those guys? How on earth did I get through there like that? We've got a few more guys wall riding. Oh, I'm going to hit the wall. No, I didn't. Just stayed out. Oh, sorry, Mad Mikey. Misunderstood you. Yeah, this race is like doing the daily races. It is, but it's more fun, and I'm doing it with my mates. More cars going around. Ooh. Where are we? We're in 8th at the moment. Shall we cause some havoc? Who am I going to use as a brake? Oh! Oh, it went in too hard. I thought I would catch somebody, but I just didn't quite catch them. Whoa, what are we doing? We're spinning round. We're going round and round like a daisy chain. Like a spinning top. Oh, we're in 12th at the moment. So quite far back, but boost will help. I can see GT Tom is a bit far back, but the boost will help him to catch up too, I hope. More shenanigans going on. You'll find there'll be lots of shenanigans at the moment, and then when it gets to a little bit later in the race, the shenanigans will quieten down a little bit while people think, oh, actually I might want to try and win this. At the moment, Borky is out front with Daniel. I'm a bit in no man's land at the moment. Huge amount of crashing going on. You always get a load through here. People trying to put people into the pits and all sorts of stuff. Whoa! Dogs off. Coda, shush. Hopefully he'll settle down because I want to finish this one. Coda, don't wake Joe up. Might have to go on auto drive if he doesn't be quiet. Coda, come here, mate. I suspect that's next door coming in. Oh no, I'm in the wall. Porky's had it all his own way for too long. Can I get through here before somebody tags me? No. Or did I? Oh, no. Just caught Mad Max there. And I've hit the rev limiter. Porky's back out front. I caught the wall. That was a bit iffy. Thought I was going into pits then. Okay, it was 6 of 8. Oh, that's a few of them going through there really quick. Oh, this car's so much better than the CLK. Oh. Oh. I think that was Mad Max. He put his car just in the right place for me to bounce off the wall there and cause great manic mayhem behind. That was really dastardly. That was mean and nasty, but that's what this one's all about. Where are we? 4.5 seconds ahead. We've got 2 laps. They're easily going to catch up. They'll easily catch up. Now is not the right time to be out front. Look at them catch up. 3.4, 3.3, 3.2, 3.1. Catching like crazy. The boost kicking in. Just depends what they're going to do into here. Are they going to all crash into each other, or are they going to all work together? The Hokey got through. I'm in the wall. That's not what I want to do. Those guys are going to be right behind me in a moment. If they work together down the straight, I am in trouble. Although that might actually help me. How on earth did they go around that corner so fast? Oh, first to last on the last lap. Not where you want to do it. I did tell you, being out front, not a good place to be. Not a good place to be. Oh. Seriously not where you want to be on the last lap. Now number one's quick, so hopefully we'll be able to work together. Oh, there's been a big crash. Oh no, I caught Daniel. Me in trouble. You've been it there and you had it. Oh, we're going to be last. Oh, first to last. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Well done, Borky. Borky, what a win. Wicked. Well done. You deserve that, my friend. Oh boy, you deserve that win. Right out front, controlling the race for most of the time in difficult situation. Well done, my friend. Love it, love it, love it. Right, I'm not going to bother saving that one because it's just a rammy, crashy, blah, blah, blah. But the result, if you're interested in such things, number one pops, just because it's a Bashy, you've still got to brake for the corners, absolutely. Borky was your winner with a 148.5. Mad Max in second, 0.8 behind. Samuel in third, 1.8 behind. So not as close as it normally is. Welsh Boy in fourth, GT Tom fifth, Jack Fury sixth, Unfazed seventh, Libiath in eighth, Daniel Doak in ninth, number one Pops in 10th, Hulky 11th, Greg White 12th. And how did I go from first to last in one lap? I got 13th and last. Wow, there we go. But Borky, Mad Max, Samuel, well done to the three of you for surviving the chaos and becoming our final top three of the night. Good night, Borky. Have a good night, Mitchell. Good night, everybody. Good night to you too. And Hulky, you got me back, ended in the pit in the last bit. Nice one, Rich. I had to try and pit somebody and I whacked it into the wall as well. But it's a bit of fun. Bit of fun, that one. Nice way to end it. Okay, I'm probably gonna give it a rest there. I was considering going off and doing an ACC race, but it's going to be an hour really, so I'm just going to quit out of there. It is 20 past. I've got an early start in the morning. Should we go and have a look at the daily race and see whether there's a daily race that's coming up, or should I call it an early night? Oh, I'm not sure. Welsh boy, good night, everyone. 100%. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Daniel Richardson, good night, all. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you to everybody that has watched and raced and supported us this evening. I don't know whether to call it a night or do a daily. Oh, am I up? Have I got it in me to do a daily? Because I think there's a daily race that's going to be starting very, 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 very soon. Oh, I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Should we go and have a look? I tell you what, if we get a good ticket, we'll do a daily race. If we get a grotty ticket, I'm going to have an early night. Let's see. Let's see. The game is going to do it. Yeah, I do. I do need an American account. Right, if we get... What are we going to get? What are we going to get? We've got a Supra. That's a nice ticket. That, my friends, is a very nice ticket. Okay. The game has spoken. It wants me to do a daily race. Oh, crikey. Really? 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 Okay, so, garage. We're using the Genesis at the moment. So I'm going to change into the Genesis. We'll make sure that we've got the racing soft. I think it's racing soft, isn't it, for the daily race tyres? I hope it is. And then we'll get into... Yeah, somebody just saying I need an American account. I've got no real wish, hankering desire to open up an American account, if I'm honest. My DR is going to do whatever my DR does. I'm not worried about protecting the DR, to be quite honest. And I like just having the one account, if I'm perfectly honest. It's Drat Fury saying that. So yeah, I'm quite happy just to do whatever. And although the game says to go and do a daily race, it now seems to have decided to die on me. It has died. So 1 minute it wants me to do a daily race, the next minute it says maybe not. It is. It's dead, Jim. It's dead. It is not doing anything at all. Right, let's do a switcher, an old switcheroo, and then we'll do a switcheroo back. We'll see if we can get into one. Like I said, it'll depend on whether we get into a race now, because time is getting on. It would depend where we are, etc. But I've still got 19 people watching. Oh, is there one more person out there who hasn't subscribed that can give me a sub and bring me up to 3170? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Trouble is, if I get one more, then I want 75. Then when I get 75, I want 100. Us YouTubers, we're never happy. We're never happy. Welsh boy, well, I want a prop shaft for a Toyota Corolla. Well, I'll take mine every day of the week. A nice Toyota Supra over a prop shaft, definitely. Oh crikey, don't do that. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Although a few people keep telling me to do a timed, a time thingy. Right, I've got to get sorted out here. Qualifying time trial. I just need to get settled in. Yeah, people keep telling me to do a time trial. I really ought to consider that, but could have done that instead, I guess. But no, we'll do a daily race. Let's get started and get out there and see how we go. If I get bashed and crashed tonight, I could well rage quit. I'm in that sort of mood. closely you watch, you could see Mitchell Morgan do something very unusual. This is Jack Kobe's Ghost that I'm following. And when we get into the race in 3 minutes, I will go very, very quiet, I promise you. Trying to get the power down earlier on these corners. On the curb there, just watching Jack rather than watching where I was going. G-Dad, hey Mitch, just before I go, I can't read that. I like the sound of ACT Sunday night lobbies. Oh, good. I'm pleased. Yeah, I'll listen to what you guys said about having a night of racing, but I didn't want to interfere with the Gran Turismo side of things. From a selfish point of view and the streaming point of view, Gran Turismo is getting me loads more viewers and a lot more exposure, and therefore hopefully I can bring more people in. The ACC is still very, very, very quiet on the stream. The algorithm's not kicked in yet. I've got to do work to promote it, etc. So I don't want to upset the GT side of things. And I thought Sunday, that's a good day. Let's just get out there and do a full night of ACC. And the other thing I want to do is I want to keep it as a friends only to keep it super clean. And I want to experience some of the other cars, GR4s, GR3s, and some of the other cars that are in the game as well. And we might do a single make. We might decide that we're going to have a race that's all Ferrari or all BMW or all Bentley. I don't know. I'm going to play it like we do the Gran Turismo evenings, like the Friday night specials, where we throw it open to the chat. So yeah, I'm looking for people to register their interest in that in the Discord by people just ticking the green icon on the message from Mitchell post that I put up earlier on. Yeah, I'm pleased that you like the sound of that. And as I said, I want to try and keep it ultra friendly, so the people that are new to ACC, like Mark Lee and Vic and a few others, they can jump in and know that they're going to be able to learn ACC with us in a friendly environment. So it won't be opened on the public lobby. It'll be a friends lobby that I'll open, not the public PSR one. So we'll see, but it will be late in the evening, probably about 9 o'clock, because I'm going to start that when Jo goes to bed. She has to be up at 6 o'clock on a Monday morning, as do I. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Oh no, we're starting out front again. Oh, I hate it when I start up front. I was really hoping that I was going to be at the back of the grid. This is where now I need to get my A ranking, so then I start to fall back down the grid. At the moment with the B, my qualifying's too quick, but my racing isn't good enough. So let's see how we go. I'm going to be very, very, very quiet now. I am going traction control 1 just for the security. Thanks, G-Dad. Take care, my friend. If you really need my attention, please use the app PSR, which hopefully will catch my attention, but for the moment I'm not looking at the chat at all. Oh no, that completely wrong. Oh, there we go. Didn't think it would be long. Massive hit into that corner. To be fair, I think he has just given the place back. But I do wonder, no, I'm not going to say it. I have a suspicion that that wasn't all on the guy that hit me there. It's the guy that hit me I've raced with before, and he is very, very clean. And I have my suspicion on something, but I'm not going to say anything on stream. That angle wrong. Again, the power down. I'm on the grass. Come on, tyres, clean up, clean up, clean up. Tyres are still dirty. No, don't do the corner cuts, Mitchell. Oh. That guy and I have history. He always just chucks it up the inside like that. Should have seen that coming. You can see him weaving around at the moment to try and keep that other car behind. Oh, getting pushed around again. I've come to the decision that one or two of these guys, Bozo gave me a nut and threw it through as well. They know how to do a fast lap, but they don't know how to race. In other words, they don't accommodate another car racing alongside them. They still go into the corner at the same speed to take the same line. If they've got a car on the outside, they'll just run them off the track. If they've got a car on the inside, they'll just take the inside line anyway, as if the car isn't there. It just drives me nuts. Right, what I'm hoping is one of those guys bumps each other front and the undercut works. But it does mean I've really got to go for it now. Slotted into a little bit of space. It's not a lot of space, but a little bit. Mac has got, or J-Mac has got past B-Lad at least. It'll be interesting to see how close they are and whether V-Lad is going to try one of his throw it up the inside jobs and Mac takes fence and they have a bit of shenanigans together on the grass. Thankfully he managed to hold that together just. So not a terrific outlap. Well, that's useful. Hawthorne's in. Right, don't concentrate on the cars up front, Mitchell, just concentrate on your lines. Qualifying laps. Not quite sure where we are in this one. Not quite getting the power down quick enough off that one. We've got a yellow flag. One less to worry about. Another one in. Just watching Fred at the moment. Behind me, he's catching quickly. Annoyingly, I'm not making a lot of headway on the guys up front at the moment. That's too deep. Come on. Need to catch these two. Although I'm in a daily, I'm still trying to think about getting the power down early on the apexes. She's putting a little bit more pressure on me. Don't think I'm making much headway on the cars up front though. 2.6. Don't get on the grass. Okay, 1.7. Has the guy in front's tyres gone off, I wonder? I've still got to be aware of Fred behind, who's still there and still pushing. Quite a lot of people favouring that little 4C car at the moment in this race. See if I can put the car in front under pressure. Won't do it like that. Okay, 10, 2 to go. Come on. Chat's quiet. Have we got anybody watching? I don't know. But I'm not worrying about chat. Got that wrong. I made a mistake there. These guys are going all the way. Come on. I need a track limit penalty. I need somebody's tyres to go off. I need somebody just to have a bit of a moment. And for me to hold this all together. The two up front look super slick. Not either of them making any mistakes whatsoever. was a bit slow out of that one. Oh, and I got the penalty. That's not what we want to do. It's going to work out to be a 1 second penalty now. Can I keep it above 1 second to the guy behind? I think we might have just got second, boys. Yes, we did. Second. What happened to Idrissi at the end there? Did the tyres go? Was that, well, it wouldn't be a fuel. Did the tyres completely go? Did he just give me that one? I'm not quite sure. But J-Mac had that one under control all the way through there. I'm not actually sure whether J-Mac pitted. That might be one to do a replay on and to watch back. I don't normally do replays on my daily races, if I'm perfectly honest. I don't normally bother. But boy, oh boy, we have just had, even though I started, I think, pole, we've just had a decent daily race. We got second. Woo! 4 seconds behind J-Mac. I think if I've had a few little mistakes that cost me, but on the whole, we've actually had a good daily race. I enjoyed that one. I feel like doing another, but I'm not going to. Let's just save that one, and we'll just exit out of there. Oh, J-Mac saying that was a good race. Idrissi, I'm sorry, I didn't think he hit me. That's why he gave me the place back. That is why he gave me the place back, quite clearly. Where's Idrissi? No worries. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. It was a good race. Wow, I enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. J-Mac, Idrissi, really clean and tidy. Somebody had an issue with me, gave the place back. That may well have been Idrissi, gave me the place back. Really respectful. I love that. In a daily race, somebody doing the right thing just restores your what's it? I can't think of the word I want now in the game. Absolutely loved that. It was great. One of the best daily races I think I've had in a long time. When you have a good daily race in Gran Turismo, it really makes you feel good. It really does make you feel good. As far as the DR is concerned, if I bring up my page there, you'll see it's crept up a little bit, not a lot. It's still definitely still well within the B. But well, tomorrow night, do we try a daily race after the stream? Who knows? It was a cracker. That was an absolute banger of a race. I really enjoyed that. Right, guys, I am going to call it a night now. Thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate you supporting the channel and racing with me this evening. And we did 4 amazing Gran Turismo lobby races. Threw a little bit of strategy in there tonight, which mixed things up a little bit. Caught a few people out, but not a lot. Many people are getting to know what I'm like. And, occasionally I'll throw something in the mix. Sometimes I tell them about it. Sometimes I don't. You never know what you're going to get. But a cracking lobby. And then a really lovely daily race to finish up. So if you haven't already, please like the video. I would really appreciate that if you could hit the like button. And I'll see you back here 8 o'clock tomorrow on the ACC channel, where we'll be doing a different racetrack. I don't know which one it is, but we will be doing a different one. I'll try and get that set up early-ish tomorrow morning, so that those of you that want to get your 2 medals and also to get some practice on that track, you can. If there's anybody out there, and I know I'm talking about ACC again at the moment. Oh, we're at Monza, I think. That would be a good one. If anybody is out there that is new to ACC, or you're in Gran Turismo at the moment and you want to get involved with the ACC side of things, download it, get it installed, give me a shout in Discord and I'll be more than happy to set you up in a session tomorrow with me where I'll take you through what to do and help you to get that SR, that SA rating. It's not an SR, it's an SA rating in ACC, to get that up, so that and to get the 2 stars for Monza, and then you'll be able to come racing with us tomorrow evening, and that will be fantastic because we're trying to build those lobbies, and that will, in the evening, will be on an open public lobby, whereas during the day I'll do it on a private one. So the private one will be contained, super clean, we'll be working together, and then when we come out in the evening it will be proper real world race with people that will be working to PSR rules and also not PSR rules. But it's really weird in ACC, it just seems to be everybody plays by the rules that I've come across so far. I know that isn't always the case, and I've been warned. Anyway, Anna will be back with more lobby racing tomorrow evening, and maybe, well, given what we've just done, maybe a daily race or 2. We'll see. For now, I'm coming up to my curfew. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a really great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you're doing. Have a great one. Thanks for your support. Bye. I've just realised I forgot to change the camera over. So I was talking to you and saying goodbye, and I wasn't on screen. So we're back for take 2. I'll see you back here tomorrow, 8 o'clock ACC, or here in this lobby at 9 o'clock for more of Gran Turismo races. But thank you ever so much for your time tonight. Thank you for support. Have a great morning, night, evening, day, whatever you're doing. Have a great one. Smack that like button, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.